it's Kelly, and I am back with another layout, and I'm working hard on finishing up the 2021 book for my grandkids. I think I've said that before. Anyway, so today I'm going to scrapbook this photo of my grandson, and they were on a trip last summer, actually right about this time that I'm voicing this over, but you won't see this until a little bit in the late summer, I think. Anyway, so I have that picture of my oldest grandson, and he was fishing with his mom and his grandpa early in the morning, and he is at, in this particular photo, he's actually 8, and he loves to fish, but his whole family loves to fish, including my little grandkids, like my 4-year-old granddaughter, now she's 4, and my 3-year-old grandson, so kind of cool. But I'm going to use that background paper, which is a green dot polka dot paper from Jelly Bean Soup. It's the watermelon gazpacho soup. And it's the watermelon paper, and I didn't cut that. Sometimes I will, but there's a bit of a yellow background on this. I've had this paper forever, so I decided it was time to just use it and use whatever I could. Then on top of that, I'm adding that fish paper, which is from Chamel's Never Grow Up. It's the Life is the Bubbles paper, which I loved. And then I have a cut apart there, that 3x4 cut apart that says Creatures I Found, which I thought was cute for this, and that's from the Never Grow Up Life is Bubbles paper as well, so it's a back side of the fish paper. Now I decided I wanted to put some sort of separation between these two papers, so I'm going to use this washi tape, and it's just a miscellaneous one I have. I don't know exactly where that one comes from. It was just in my bin. I label washi tape now, but I didn't always do that because, I figured I'd remember. Anyway, I do have that tag die cut there, and that's from the Never Grow Up ephemera. And I like the way that looks. Now, there's not, it's not totally anything to do with leaves, but it is outside, and there are trees in the background on the lake there, and they love to look at these photos because they go to this place every year with my daughter-in-law's dad, so it's kind of cool. It's become a tradition. This guy went with him at first when he was really little, just the two of them with some other family members, and now they do it as a family, which I think is really sweet, and it's a cool tradition. So then in that Never Grow Up die cut pack, I found this cluster of leaves, and I wanted something leafy that almost looks like the leaves that are, or the plants that are on the bottom of lakes and rivers, so I thought that was kind of appropriate for this page. And now I am going through my Never Grow Up hashtag, or not Never Grow Up, my Chamel hashtag sticker book, and I figured that would be a good place to look for things that would work with this collection, because the colors are going to work, I guess. That's the way to explain it. That's why I'm doing that. So I just grabbed these stickers here that said magic. I didn't know what kind of title I was going to do. I wanted something like morning fishing or something like that. Couldn't think of what to do. And then I saw these magic stickers, and I just thought that was fun because they love to go out early in the morning. My grandkids are early risers, which Grandma Kelly doesn't like so much. Their grandpa that they go fishing with loves it, however. I always tell him it's his genetic, it's his genes in there that are doing that. So anyway, so I'm continuing now to go through the book just to see if I can find anything else that I think might work. Toying with some stickers and things. Just kind of playing around with that. I have these pentagon stickers. Anyway. And then I go through and I see this alpha here, and it has aqua in it, and I'm like, oh, that would be perfect to use. And I need to cut these out of this book, or I would cut these out of this book, except they fall off the page. So I'm not quite sure. I'll have to figure out how to do that sometime, or maybe just store them in a separate place where they're not going to fall off, but they'll fall off the page if I just put them where I normally store my letter stickers. So that's why they're here. So there we go. That's from the Chamel hashtag sticker book, and now we have the word morning up there. which works. Okay, so then I'm just going to add this Hobby Lobby twine into that tag, so that looks more like a tag. And then I decided to just add some of these hearts. These are from Ellie Studio, and I have them in this really lovely springy green that works really well with this collection. So I'm going to add those in to 2 spots for now. Oh, I didn't tell you what that blue paper was, like the blue dot paper, I just realized, which is the matte. That is Bella Boulevard's Soccer, the Soccer collection. It's the Dribble It paper. So then I decided I wanted to do some enamel dots, and I thought, you know what? Let's do some of these huge, humongous enamel dots from Bella Boulevard. And those are the enamel dots in ice color. These are old. They've been hanging around way too long because they're so huge. So I tend to use them like I'm using them right now, where I tuck them under other things. And because I can, I'm going to use 3 of these. The more I use up, the less there will be hanging around. So then as I do that, then I decided I needed to get that other heart on there on the other side of the tag. Again, that's the Ellie Studio tag. All right, you guys, here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.